Yeah, I'm currently using Crisp, but that's just because TV upstairs going on pretty loud. So I mean, it's up to you whether you want to listen to this or we swap over to this and have nicer audio but potential background noise. It's up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you to decide which one is which one's a better fit. Well, I would assume this is better. It's more of a do you guys care about the background noise? Okay, just let me know if the background gets too much and we can I can fix that. Wrong person. Okay, and then the other one. Because Melt is well liked here. Go planar. Well, it depends on what's going on, because sometimes people are quiet and sometimes people are not. That's entirely how it goes. It's just I generally, early on in the day, people aren't that noisy, but everyone's up and about later on in the day, because it's like dinner time now. Well, of course you can hear my mouse clicks. I can't fix that because of the microphone it is. Without using like Crisp or finding another thing other than CRISPR. Just normally when you're on Discord, you can't hear it because I'm not using mouse clicks. At least I'm not shaking my cam like Jinx. What do you mean? What do you mean by shaking his cam? I'm not normally on his streams much. I normally watch Tuner. Oh! Ah. I see what you mean then. But I will admit, I'm one of those people who turns my controller when playing a racing game. I will do. I will admit to that. And I am an avid racing game fanatic. And one last condensed resin. See what we get, and then go back to doing. Two witches things.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Two witches pieces. Speaking of, on Sundays, if I was to do any random game I want, would you guys still participate and watch? Oh, I do that too, Criscal. Great minds think alike. Cool. Glad to see I have a viewer base that isn't just here because I'm brains. I come for streamer, not game. Understand that? Ew. Why does it have to be defense percent? Why does it... That's actually good. That's actually good.
These bombs, so heavy.
You'd probably be here even if I played solitaire. Don't tempt me. Yeah, I'm going to be looking into getting a new computer so I can start streaming,
Get out of here! Out of the way!
the other stuff. Yeah. Start streaming, Cyberpunk. Because I'm going to want to do that. And we're going to do the Klee playthrough. But that's enough for now, Enigma. Oh, trust me, I'm not going to be going through Cyberpunk the normal way. Like, I'm going through Cyberpunk with as many grenades and rocket launchers and other forms of explosives as possible.
These bombs, so heavy.
I could see them being annoying. But at the same time, I stomached the initial launch of GTA 4. I stomached the initial launch of GTA 5. I stomached the initial launch of Skyrim and how broken that was. I watched people play Fallout 76. I am no stranger to bugs. Skyrim's never not been broken. You can't turn around and tell me it's never not been broken. Ooh, another one of those. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Gib. Gimme! And even then, the modders, half the time when you put two different modders things together, they just wind up breaking it even more. Profile. Voiceover.
I'm really good at fixing things though. Every lizard has a different pattern on his back, and some of them you can use their dried out tails to make gunpowder with. I know because Albedo told me so.
Neat! I kind of want Albedo just because he and Klee look like they would go together really well. I might just pull Albedo just because these voice lines. A glorious.
So heavy.
Notorious.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You talk about the elevator, but it's not just an elevator. If it was just an elevator, it would be shit, but it's not.
Truly is fascinating.
And that's what makes it good. Spend my resin there.
La la la.
It's an echo tower. It's an echo tower with an inbuilt elevator.
Welcome.
Oh shit. We did with that the lo-fi music. Retro Christmas? A smooth jazz Christmas. There we go. I mean, if he is an Echo Tower, it's still good because he fully utilizes all the other stuff, and you build him defense as an Echo Tower user. He's got viability. And the thing is its damage is entirely based on how you play. Okay, so we did all that. We got our energy back down. First things first. Let's get this artifact up. I'm praying, guys. Come on. Give me your luck. Send me your luck. I need it. Luck. Luck. Yes! Ha ha! Gib! Yeah! Okay. And I don't need your luck. Very fair. Oh, Beto's now at 122%, which is meh. She needs like 200 at least, if not more. Okay, and we're going to quit the game. And make ourselves a migration. And we're going to go back to Bennet sheet. What do you mean? Why are you highlighting the whole thing? Oh. Undo that. Okay. Just put Skyward Pride on Beto. I wish I had it, but I don't. I have Wolf's Gravestone. I just need to check something. That's 133, so I'm going to ping some alerts. Because I never pinged through because it crashed. So again, thank you very much, Donger Elite. And also, thank you very much, Human. I do very much appreciate the support. Every follow matters. Does Diona out DPS Barbara with Thrilling Tales? Potentially. Oh, oh. Pardon me. Sorry if that was a little too loud. User stat interface. Oh, I need to add in his, merge horizontally. Merge horizontally. Merge horizontally. For Diona out DPSing, do I think she does on Sackbow? Probably. But you have to heavily build her in that regards. Diona, most of her damage lies in her E. Did I declare it? Normal skill burst? Yeah, we'll do that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For Abyss 12, she's better because she has the cryo. She has the cleanse, but the important thing is she doesn't cleanse the cryo from the floor. The important thing is she has cryo shield, which is 2.5 times effective against the cryo damage on that floor. Meaning you can better tank the dropping cryo things that pelt you from above. If you know what's going on. All about that stuff. No, it, like most of the diehard fans showing Sucrose can DPS, it just, once you learn the math, you can just break anything. Like, yeah, because like we said, anything in this game can do damage. Anything in this game can do stuff. It's what can it do beyond just being really, really oomphy. It's just that typically the damage units are capable of being more oomphy. They bring more oomph to the table. I'll work that in somehow. I Okay, so Nanglong Derp Dive. How do I do this? Where does this talent level come into it? How the hell do I have this applying again? It's probably like in carry combo that they're doing it. Right? Oh, that's right. On this sheet, I have it. I have it linking up here, and that's how... Ah! Ning versus Geohypostase takes a lot of effort. Yeah, no, so typically with the game, there's two methodologies behind how you're doing it. I will be going further into it. Okay, drop frames aren't too bad. That's good. So I will be going further into it on more the aspect of... In my introduction video, I'm going into my methodology behind characters, where I don't want to look at characters and just rate them, specifically on whether they are good or whether they are bad, in the semblance that Zhongli came out and he's not amazing. He's pretty mediocre. That's the case, and I do want to give that information, because that is good information to give, to allow players to decide if they want to pull for him, or if they want to build him, or use him. But I don't want to make that the focus of my content. I want the focus of my content that I make to be more focused on how do we enhance Zhongli to make Zhongli hit harder? How do we build teams around him? What gear do you give him? Where are the main stats you want, and how do you applicate them? And so I want to focus on each character's individuality and capability, and then to work from there. If you catch what I mean. There we go. Make that a little bit brighter. And we're just gonna make all that pretty. All that glitters is gold. I get it. The thing, you want to help people who pull for a character to optimize them? Yeah, so I want to touch on like why the character it might be considered not worth pulling or something like that, but I don't want to go out and be the person like Jinx is, where he has a particular idea behind the kind of methodology you should be looking at in the game, which is optimizing the game. How do you best spend what limited pulls you have? If you've saved up pulls for a character because Zhongli looks cool, is he worth pulling as a free-to-play character for someone struggling to get past floor 10 or floor 11 or to beat floor 12 in the Abyss? Is he going to solve that problem? No. Thus, he is not considered all that amazing, even in his regards. His numbers are lackluster, and thus you shouldn't build him. In truth, that is 100% entirely true. But that doesn't mean I need to go around telling people not to pull for him. Because there's a bunch of people that I can tell not to pull for him, and they won't pull for him. Because, lo and behold... Oh, what am I thinking? Lo and behold, they really like him, but they want to optimize what they're doing. They want to care about doing the best investment so they aren't hampering themselves in the long term. Which is a reasonable thing to do. But at the same time, there's a bunch of people who are going to pull him regardless. And then are going to look at the drivel of Zhongli's not good and they're going to dislike it. They're going to hate it. And I don't want to be part of that drama. I don't want to be part of the drama between between Kectone and Jinjinx, where one side's like, yeah, Zhongli's bad, like he has his uses, but overall right now his power level is he's bad. And then you have the Kectones, you have the Demon Kex, and you have the mashed potatoes saying that he's absolutely busted because they have full 5-star artifact sets that are all plus 20 with really good substats that are really well geared for them. Because they got lucky, or they spend money on resetting for more resin. And if you don't do that, then maybe necessarily you're not a good player for giving back to the company who's making the game, frickin' Damon Kim. Like, just, I don't want to go into that, both because I'm a lot smaller than the rest of them, but also just because I don't think that's conducive to a healthy community. And that's what I really want to avoid, is trying to make the community less healthy, or less happy, just because a particular unit comes out and the numbers just don't make sense for what it costs to get them. So like in a lot of my unit review videos, I will talk over about its potential viability for free-to-play, for optimization, but then I'll also go over, for the people who don't care or who want to pull for him, here's what he can do for you. The thing is that people who absolutely want to clear Abyss 12 can build a team for it. If Enviosity did it, everybody who put the effort can. I will admit that yes, that's technically true, but at the same time, Enviosity is an amazingly mechanically skilled player. I could never do what he did. So unless they add some more floor or change the current one, I don't see the interest or hammering the fact that Zhongli is lackluster. Like, I understand that, where you don't hammer home, but at the same time, it's still there. It's still valuable to say so, because there are people who might pull him and then build him over gearing up that final cryo unit, so that they have 2 cryo units and can do enough cryo damage, or gearing up that last pyro DPS. Like, they could invest in Zhongli because they think Zhongli will provide them what they necessarily need to clear it. Because, like... I'm fully aware of what Enviosity does. But, like, at the same time, that doesn't necessarily change the fact of what explicitly we're talking about. Okay, yep, that is a red flag. Yeah, and then there's also the split relay tails. Yeah, there's so many different options in so many different places that you can utilize to boost your DPS to better swap comp your team. Like, I'm a bad player at this game. I don't swap enough. I don't have the mental capacity to maintain track of everyone's cooldowns as they're doing their thing. I don't have the time and investment to get everyone up to a level where I don't care who's auto-attacking, because they all do an equivalent amount of damage. I don't have that level of capability. But, like, yeah, that's kind of where I want to go about with a whole bunch of my stuff. And then I want the videos just to better explain these sheets so that people can stop messaging me on Reddit. I dislike it when I log into Reddit and I have 16 messages of people commenting or sending me personal messages about what about this particular case that I can't quite see, but they're too lazy to download it and swap the substats. Or some of them are very reasonable questions, and those are the ones I typically enjoy doing stuff. Okay, so we have base power, elemental damage. Most of them are just used to them being locked. I have a whole black box here telling them to make a copy of the sheet. Yeah. However, I will say some niche questions are interesting, such as R5 memory versus another thing on particular sets, what their values are. And you're probably right, no one probably reads that shit, but still, it's annoying, to say the least. You tried to do your own math. I only asked to make sure if the math is correct. Fate Grand Order. Because, like in FGO, it's very easy to miss a percent you forgot to add or divide. Fate Grand Order has a ton of different percentages. It gets really ridiculous with just all the multiplicatives. Where, like, your normal character's attack will probably do, like, 1,000 damage, but, like, after you apply this buff, and then that buff, and then the other buff, and then there's the fact that that they do more damage against this particular type of enemy, now you're smacking things for 22, 24, 28k damage. Case in point, the ridiculously overbuffed Mao Nobunaga being buffed by Nobukatsu, which is stupid.
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap sleeping? Who made us free with anthem sweet? Why shepherds watch are keeping? This is Christ.
So your PMs are here. A math formula. Can you double check it? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, your PMs to other people. Understandable. Reasonable. Effectively understandable. Let's see. What all are we looking at for total weapons here? Uh-oh. No, God. 1 second. Insert. Okay, fixed it. I don't know why that does that, but it does. You're building your own math so you can figure out the nuts and bolts. Understandable. Understandable. It makes sense as to why you come here then. Bennet optimization math.
This is Christ the
King.
who shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Man.
Woke up super late. Don't worry, officer. We're going to be here a while. We're doing Bennet math. Okay, we're gonna make that text white. Noel got to the point where her team can clear bullied in which domain? Single player. The two that I can't use my Clee for. Nice! Congratulations! I'm proud of you. Numbers. Titan 1 numbers are ridiculous. Righteous numbers are viable. Those are no. Those are no. Any other really interesting fonts that have potential? Huh. We have that. I'm pretty sure we now have Roboto Mono, which is probably what I'm going to use for numbers. Okay, that works. Unfortunately, I can't pass variables like that. Damn it, so I can't do it that way. This is going to be important. Maybe. Normally I just type in the names. I don't want to do every weapon. Do we want to do every weapon though? Yeah, we kind of do. Size columns to 120. Okay. Okay, stop the typing stuff. So we could just go straight across. And then after this, I will upload all these VODs directly to YouTube, like, immediately. So you can, if you didn't miss all of it or something, because we dropped stream twice, the VODs will be there. So, also, if you want to catch up on stuff we did, such as finally getting 6 stars on Abyss 11, we can do so. You can do so that way. Gotta get those YouTube watches. Okay, we're getting into the sheet's glory. Unfortunately, I can't just pick weapon-based power, because weapon-based power would be if I was doing one particular weapon, which would be calculator, not a comparison. Though I might be able to do, I might, there might be a capability to do a function like that. So I'm pretty sure if we're doing this properly. We're going equals. Bing, 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 bing. We're at 100%, make this 150%. Equals, start this, and then we want C base attack. Plus, we want weapon based attack. So here we have this. That does C4, then D, then E, then F, then G, and it just goes straight across. Okay, we can work with that. We're not fully independent yet. I don't know how to make a named space pass a function without, like, adding my own function in. Plus, we're doing weapon-based stats. And wait, what kind of percentage is this damage? Prototype, the only percentages that I can see are physical. Funny to see the contrast between your stream and the Genshin Discord chat. They're currently discussing the meta for the delivery event. Which Genshin Discord chat? Which one? There's like too many of them. Mathalos. Ah, the general. Okay. Zhongli plus 2 Anemo. Yeah, that basically is it. I mean, temp points is the meta, but, like, why do you want to go that fast? And then we want to go plus. Oh no, plus inside. A percent attack. Plus a flat attack. Pretty sure that's what I need. Huh? Why do I have access to it if it isn't giving me values? Oh, we're out of music. We need more music. Yeah, it is workable. Jingle Trap? No, thank you. Go away. Ka-ching E also works. Okay, let's see here. Going back into this. Data. We're looking for named ranges. Okay, so it was just an error of the system being broken. Okay. Hi, Cola. How are you doing? Thank you very much for appreciating what I do. Dropping a follow would be greatly appreciated back. Shameless plug. If you have any questions, do feel free to ask while you are here. Because that is kind of what I do. You already followed you like 2 weeks. This first stream you've caught. Understandable. I don't remember everyone who's followed me, to be completely fair. It also limits how much I can see in my mini feed. Yeah, you are from Jinx Discord. I do recall you talking to in Jinx Discord. The Mathalos Nest. By the way, that could be not the only Discord you're part of. Okay, it works now. Hallelujah. That makes life easy. I can understand everything that's in here. I mean, to be fair, David, exclamation mark Discord has been in the title the entire time today. And the previous stream, and the stream before that. Aren't we all blind, though? All blind to our own fallacies? God damn it, Jinx. Oh, god damn it, Tuna. So, in this here formula, we're now doing the crit stuff. So we're doing a crit rate plus C crit rate plus and now this. Well, mine's less data gathering server. They do data stuff there, though. It's more meant to be just the server, so when I post streams, I can go add everyone and guarantee everyone gets the message. We're still working on getting it up. Let's see. I'm in Ning mains, I'm in Kaching mains, I'm in Klee mains as a moderator, I am in Ganyu mains as a soon-to-be moderator the moment I pull her. I am also in Child mains, and I have been in Chong mains and another one. Oh my god, this makes it so much easier. I do not have BTTV emotes yet. I'm still trying to... How to enable BTTV emotes. Settings, click appearance, and option enable BTTV emotes. Appearance. Enable. I have enabled things on my end. No, okay, I might not have done it properly, or I might need to do it on Twitch side as well. I need to add the emotes manually. I'll figure it out and get back to you guys on that. It's just between YouTube and this and the sheets and a bunch of other stuff, it's not the fastest process. So I want to do... Is he really that weak? Is that really how bad he is? Hi Shinku! We're doing Bennet stuff. I'm working on getting a YouTube up, Cola. It's just getting the channel trailer built is probably the easiest project, and it's teaching me a lot. See you, David. Have yourself a good night. Thank you very much for turning out, and for whatever you missed, you can catch the VOD on YouTube, Cleeful Repository. That's where all the VODs wind up getting uploaded, as they get pulled straight from Twitch. Just because eventually that might give me more kickback than you watching them on Twitch. Take care. Have yourself a great night, David. David. I really need to, like, compare these two formulas together. So A crit rate is 0.05. That's C crit rate, 0.05. Plus artifacts, plus weapon. That's the 0.5, plus that, plus the artifact crit damage. That's 618, Ningguang. Five's not the button I'm looking for. In terms of albedo, I'm tempted. I'm not 100% sure. And Ganyu, let's just say that I am prepared to C1 her. So look forward to that. If you want me to have albedo, I'll always take donations. In truth, I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I'm close to pity. I'll probably pull to see what 5-star I roll. and then go from there. If I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't. And then Gone Use Pity, guaranteed the next time we go around. Repeat last action, F4. Well, we're talking C9 plus D4, so we're going NBS E5, so 188. Let's make those white 188 and 18%. I see how I'm doing that there. Okay. So that's 188 plus whatever her weapon base stats are. $188 plus 419. Ah! I have extra crit rate and crit damage. Ah, okay. So if I copy these values... Oh, shit! Here's 2160, 4320. If we go to sheet 7, that brings us to 2552. So he is lower, but he ain't quite as big of a difference. Okay. So we do function. So this we get to resize down to 20. And here, instead of M5, plus WBS, and we go here, C18. C 22. M goes to C, and 10 goes to 23. And you go to C. 19. Urge vertically, thank you very much. That's how we're gonna do this. And so at least early on with crap stats, Royal Sword is actually coming out pretty good. Apart from the fact that I need to migrate over its crit values. Give me a second. Copy to existing sheets. So, I don't know if the viewers here know exactly how royal weapons work, but let's just say that the math is complicated, to say the least. Lingua Royal VLOOKUP. Okay, this is gonna be complicated. Cool, because that's more content. I want G9, H9. Planning to buff ZL, they do so before the banner ends. At 76 with guaranteed banner. and kind of just want to roll for Razor, so you could say you have every 4-star. Understandable. I'm sort of in the same point of view. I just don't really want them. So I'll just wait till Razor comes up on banner again at some point. H9. Good. Glorious. So it's 0.5 plus that. They add all that together. So I got to add all that together. So no 0.05. We're doing character crit. Character crit rate plus the weapon crit plus a crit. I mean, if I got Razor and I built him, would he help me? Yes. Floor 11 kind of Razor love. But at the same time, I'm okay without. Like doing a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what they're going to do with him. Whatever they do, they better do something. That's the important part. We're re-looking up this row here. So we're going to do that. This. And then the index currently will be 2. Hell, that really helps. Oh no, we're out of music. Let's avoid Christmas. Let's pull up Happy. Let's just let this mix go and see what pops up. And we can always skip through. Okay, so he definitely does add. But it's not that big of an add. In this particular case, I actually want to avoid artifact crit rate. And I want to avoid artifact crit rate. And instead we will add 0.1. 0.1 simulating some crit rate subs. And over here we have a crit damage. We're going to remove that. Hello, Chancho. Welcome to the stream. How do I want to do this? I could split them by sub and main stats, but that just lengthens everything in the long run. If a crit damage is greater on the user interface, directly reference crit damage. $62.2. Sorry, no. 0.622. And that helps a lot. Okay, there we go. I might have to add in a couple extra things. That'll be done off screen. Okay. Juicy. More notifications. Hey. Thanks for the follow. What do we need to do now? We need to go get Bennet data. So, we're loading the game back up. Because we got to go record some Bennet footage. Oh, here's the question. Can I run 2 OBS at once? Let's find out. OBS Studio.
These bombs, so heavy.
Hi. Let's change that setting over here, audio wise. There we go. So settings here, we want it 720. Set the FPS on this to 60 FPS.
I found a really weird looking lizard.
Oh, I didn't open it like that. Okay, where's OBS? OBS Studio. There it is. Run as administrator. Yes. Oh, you're not recording the proper screen? Huh? Okay, let's fix this. Troubleshoot compatibility. Wish you had a second atlas. So, Ning and Clear are still going at it. Close it. Next. Save these settings for the program.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really cool looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Down to 9 viewers. That's fine. I don't care. Delete game capture. Yes. Instead, we want to go window capture. Oh, frick it. Fine. Transition. Discard, discard. Okay, we're gonna do our recordings. And we're gonna record while doing a bunch of other stuff. And start recording. In truth, we want to Q, smash. And there we go. Ah, okay. Go away. And specifically for this, we want to go Q smash. Okay, so we got it. That's a lot of data to parse. Stop recording. Start recording. How early can we get that after doing a hold? So not that quick. I think I literally got it. I think I'm literally just removing it at the perfect time. Neat. Stop recording. I think we've got enough footage. Other than 1 to normal, 2 to normal, 3 to normal, 4 to normal, and then you got your 5 combo. Yeah, the frame data is going to be a lot harder here just due to all that stuff. How do we go about dealing with that? I don't know. But since we're in the game, might as well finish off the rest of what we have. For dailies. Get those out of the way. And die, Bennet. I've already done the delivering of the food. Yes, I am. I did not claim the rewards, though. So there's that.
Trying to impress me, pulling out all the stops. Making my head dizzy when you tell me what you want. I just wanted you to see me. Never thought you noticed.
You know what I need to go do?
You know, I'm already sold, so never let.
Collect artifact fodder. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I can see you trying, finding ways inside my head. Lost and out of focus, I can hear a word you say. 'Cause I don't care about your game. I just wanted you to see me. Thought that you should know I'm already sold, so never let me go. You had me at a stop talking, I don't care.
Yeah, but
With you, my mind is clear.
and if we're collecting artifacts, that means I don't care about anything else, and I can go to Speed Demon Team.
Have me at hello, lo, 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 lo. Have me at hello, lo, 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 lo. Have me at hello.
Lower the volume a bit. There we go. Oh, I still didn't click on it. What am I doing? What am I doing?本当にやばいよね。あんた。にゃおん。ウィー。にゃおん。 Cool, I'll take it. Yo. Okay, and that works out. Which now begs the question, what artifact requires the experience I've just collected? What amazing piece of kit requires... Oh, F1. Book. Ah, nice. Now all I need is another Shrine of the Depths. And... another character with a 4-piece 5-star set. Do I even have a second 4-piece 5-star set? Switch for which? Switch for which? Why do I have another healing bonus hat? Where did I even get that? Oh, scheiß, knock off. Instead, swap for that. Swap for that. Swap for that. Swap for that. Done. Let's fix Clea back up. Swap for that. Swap for that. Oh, Kaido. I'm pretty sure there's one in and around here somewhere I might not have collected. I'll have to go looking for it. Exploration! Okay.
I used to spend my evenings by myself, you know. Went through every number on my telephone. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. I never thought that maybe I needed a friend. You have always been there together till the end. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong.
Okay.
Finding love ended in disaster. No such thing as happily ever after. Love ended in
Yes, this music is 100% DMCA safe. Or at least if they do DMCA it, because they can always DMCA stuff you still have rights to, people have been DMCA'd for their own music. I can dispute it because I have rights to it because I'm paying for it. Destroy Hilly Troll Tower. Where's the second one? Oh, there's the second one. Oh, I ain't even gonna bother with you. Bye. Yeah, it's just I haven't grabbed stuff with vocals because typically jazz does not have vocals. I just instead decided, instead of just going under jazz or just going under orchestral, just pick a mix and go with it. And so far, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, like the dude from Dragon Force, exactly. Actually, that's the question I want to ask. Character. Party setup. I want to swap over. What are Bennett's quick swap moves? You go. So you go 4 melee ring. So we go 4 melee E. So you're either doing melee E or melee E. Yeah, the combo we're probably going to want to use for the first bit, which is his swap, is we're probably going melee E. But explicitly we're going because the E hits there, it's going to be timed weird, but we don't care about the timing because we're just doing a set of moves. So we don't care about the amount of time it takes. which is good. So we know the combos we're going to have is normal to E, and then we're going to have normal, normal E. Question is can he just Q and swap off Q, and is that going to be an option? So, we need a test dummy. Come hither, test dummy. So when we do the swap, we want to go... Come on, attack! Attack, so we can do the swap. For the swap, we want to swap, melee, eat. Okay, so even with the hit stun, you're still basically doing it on stuff. So instead you want to... So that's what you want to do. Yeah, you want to do the two. Okay. And then you explicitly want to go 4Q, E, swap. Even that feels slow. Go away. Let's see if he regens his health. I think what you actually want to do is you want to E into Q. In that particular instance. Even if you have a longer cooldown, it doesn't matter because you're swapping. You're swapping to him, you're doing it, and then you're swapping to someone else. You're not sticking as him. So you want to 4EQ. Or hell, you want to avoid... Okay, I'll take the kill now. So we now know the different motion values that we have. Yep, you can knock him up so long as he's not Geo. He looks so weird if you get him into the Venti ultimate because he's just this giant body flailing around and there's nothing he can do about it. It's absolutely hilarious. Just difficult to get into his ult. You know what? I want to go do some fun. Hydro, Cryo, and Pyro. Ruin with ruin. Yeah, there's that as well. And then you got the 2 Regis vines. No, I don't mean hitting a Whopper flower. I mean hitting Regis vines. I want to murder. Especially this floor. I did real crap on this floor. So the first one, you want Klee. You want Fischl, you want Venti. I almost want to say you want Bennet. Because that floor is just going to go by super fast. And then the second one, you want Beidou. You want Jingcho. You want something else and Diona. What and Diona? Zhongling Diona. No, not her, Diona. I don't know. I want to see how fast I can do it is the big thing. I don't care if I can get it 3-star or not. I just want to see how fast I can do it. Because those vines have a lot of HP. So I actually want to see if I get my full-on combo, how powerful that combo is going to be. We don't care too much. Like, I've already managed to do that. The next big one is these floors. Okay, we good so far. Let me actually hit your eye. Oh, for fuck's sakes. And there we go. There's my 9 stars. The next big question is, how quickly can I kill the Regis Vines? Because this is what I'm waiting for. This is what I have been waiting for. Okay. Okay. I remember having to do like 5 cycles on that the first time I came through. Jesus. And wham, 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 wham. And there we go. And that's 9 stars. Which is a good thing. Neat. Okay. That's done. And we have basic testing done. So, stuff to claim here. BP49. Can I get 50 today? Just collect local specialties and then defeat a boss enemy. And like, all that should be enough. Or do the wolf and defeat the boss enemy. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till wolf. No, I fucked it up. Fuck it. And that puts me within 10 of getting a wolf. Okay, we're gonna quit that. We're gonna go... back to the Bennet sheet. And now we're going to actually number crunch some numbers. But before that, I need to check. Bennet. Update. Jinx.
Drinking till you're sober. You said that
we need to look at Bennet. What are his constellations? Do any of them affect his damage at all? It looks like C6 is the only thing that really affects. That's all it is. That's the only thing that is affected is C6. Because you aren't doing a hold. You're not going to do a hold in a quick swap. One second. Let me see if I can ping Doodoo. Thieful crew, people messaging. 3 new members, that's true. Glory. Am I not going to get the stuff from Doodoo? Probably not. Rename. Quick combo. Oh, it's doing an infinite number of paste format only shortcut. Where's my list? Control Alt V. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fix that. So we're going to replace this. In Quick Swap, we are ignoring charge? Is it that bad? It's probably that bad. $45, $43, $55. Versus his E, which starts at 138, which actually isn't that bad. Stop telling me about Cyberpunk. I'm aware. Oh, ow. Excuse me. Oh shit, I'm out of... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's just gonna make me fatter. Okay. So charge damage we could typically ignore. We're gonna replace this with... swap. So swap combo NCE. Lengthen that. Well, if they're all swap combos, I can put swap combo. And here we specifically want Q. Ugh, heartburn. Pardon me. So we want NQ as a combo. How are we going to modify that? Okay. We can just copy the whole thing and put it under a C6 page and make it a C6 swap combo. But that also requires him to be under the effect of E. Put all of it under a nested if loop or something. For a bit of a complicated question, since he pairs well with Chong, do you think a combo damage check could be done under C2 Chong? Yes, Chong stuff is going to be included. However, what I'm currently working on is not combo stuff, per se. This is swap combo. So this is entirely... Every move under quick combo is you swap in, you go normal E, and then you swap off. So, explicitly, like, in this case, because this one, I don't need frame data. It doesn't matter. You pop in, you normal, and you E, and then you leave. Or you pop in, you do two normals, you E, and then you leave. Or you pop in, you do a normal and a charge, then an E and a leave. Or you pop in, you do a normal and a charge, and that's all you do. Like, we're looking at different potential combos, and all these different combos that we're looking at are just different variations of what you can do in a quick swap. So that I don't have to actually do frame data on stream, because that stuff's boring. No, this is also boring, so I guess it's all the same. Well, all I have to do is get big enough here to get enough donations, or to make YouTube get me enough money, and by get me enough money, actually start getting me money. And then I'll look into getting better place. No, we're using E last, just because of how the combos work, you don't want to be going first. You can always swap it around. It doesn't matter too much. It's just, I'm using E as a last resort because he typically doesn't have energy issues. By comparison. The fact that he's Eing or Qing last is just, it's typically easiest to mouse E. Instead of press a 3 key, then the E key, and then start mousing. Does it matter? Not really. I'm pretty sure the difference between NNE swap and ENN swap is minimal at best. So if you NNE, you're guaranteed to get the E off for the swap, whereas if you EN, you could wind up hitting the swap off button before you hit that second normal. Because I don't think normals stop you from swapping, ever. And Doodoo is not reaching out to me, so I can't grab talents from him, so we're probably going to have to manual that, maybe. It's been 7 hours almost? I'll just random plug in for the time being. What the hell is... That's fancy. There we go. We're gonna use that. Okay. Okay. So, based off of what I'm seeing right now, it looks like you're actually still better off going Pyro Cup if you're going Swap. Like, the only time you're ever really doing more is if you're doing a charge attack, and, Fire Call check his charge attack as a boom, ba-dum. It's too slow, and you're probably not going to be doing it. So yeah, Pyro Cup is the better of the options to go for if you're not going carry. His E actually does a decent amount of damage. Because I already said everything becomes all of that. Ah, you split it amongst everything. That actually makes it easier. Fuck what I've done. Okay. No. There we go. This is data. Okay. Data validation. I need to make a list of the items. Data validation. From a range. Going from Ning combo to quick combo. We're looking at A4 to A21 works. We're looking at B, C, D, E, right? Ah, we're not referencing the right thing. Okay. Delete all that. Huh? Why is it pulling 116 and 45? Huh? Still don't understand why it's specifically doing that. Would getting the BP Catalyst be worthwhile upgrade for Klee, R3 Mappa Vert plus XQ plus Sucrose? Sorry. Generally, I would say yes, just due to the innate crit rate, but at the same time, that is dependent on playstyle and stuff. R3 Mappa Mare is pretty close to its damage. I would probably, if you can use the BP sword, grab the BP sword. The sword is better off than the stuff, and just make use with the Mappa. You aren't so far off on the damage front. No problem. That's why I'm here. as I problem solve this sheet because it's being a little cockerdoodle. I don't understand why the Bennet isn't working where the other ones did. You know what? Fuck that. Frack that. Out of curiosity, when would R5 theoretically be better? I think, thing is, it's very difficult to fully calculate that due to how the EM works and the whole other issue of how many of the vapes are you actually getting? Are you managing to land the proper vape combo? Do I think it's potentially better? Yes. Is it always better? Not always. Can it be better? Yes. If you're playing properly, should it be better? Yes. Will it always be better? No. The moment you move out of a comp where she is no longer the trigger, it loses out on a lot of damage.
Is it just me staring in the mirror on the wall? All I can see is nothing more of nothing at all.
Well, you're off. It's 4 a.m. In Europe. Good luck with my calculations. Thank you very much, Cola. We should get to a good point today with Bennet, and then once I get the stuff I require to get Bennet's talent information and all that stuff, we can start going ham and I can start frame counting. Which means next week is going to be Bennet week, and we should be able to get him completely done. Especially considering the fact we're going to have more sheets for Bennet than any other character due to so many different comps where we actually want to do calculations on. Between just Bennet as a carry, Bennet as just a swap comper, Bennet in a comp with Chong Yun, and there might even be like a 4th page of Bennet support. Oh, I don't need his numbers. Like, we have access to a website where we can get all the numbers. It's just I know some people who have access or who run the site. So instead of me manually entering every single number into a spreadsheet, they can just send me the formatted text document that just turns into a spreadsheet, and I can just copy, drag, drop, and copy it directly into the spreadsheet, and it's there. Because doing that is how I got these numbers for Ningguang. All nice, neat, and organized, and I didn't have to manhandle every single number individually. Which I would rather not do. So I'm using a temporary plugin of just the quick combos using T1 levels. And then I'll fix it up so that they access T levels that are higher if you require them, once I have access to them in the sheet. Either way, have yourself a good night, Cal. I wish you a great rest. So much excellent work. Ha! Ha ha! Funny. Hello, Ghetto Sith Lord. Nice to see you back. How has your many days been since I've last talked to you? You've been good. Just got to AR-36. Well, if you started the game late, that's probably pretty good process. That's probably pretty good progress. That's the word I was looking for. Not process, progress. We're going A. User stat interface. Named ranges. A fizz percent. A element percent. I'm gonna go plus whatever's there. And we're gonna add something else in. Let's go take a look at the Ning sheet. What else did they do? Diluc and user has made the game easy, so maybe that's why you're going pretty fast. No, generally you go pretty fast up until you hit about AR40, which is where your first big barrier is. Okay. So we have the artifacts, then we have the D, then we have C. D is the user's percentage. I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, your AR is your barrier to your gear, but at the same time, that doesn't necessarily mean your gear is bad. Because, like, if you find a good piece of 4-star gear, that'll carry you. Even at 45, I still use 4-star pieces of gear. And remember, anything you get good now carries over with you for the rest of the game. Now, I'll admit that I've moved it off my main DPSs, but like finding good pieces of 4-star gear can overwhelm 5-star pieces of gear. Got some 4-star gear that has God set roll, still plan to use well into AR50. C6 Fishes still uses 4-star. My C6 Fischl still uses 4-star. Though I've given her a couple of 5-stars now that I've gotten her Thunder Fury. if we move this into the charge, if we move this into NQ, if we move this into QE, okay. Ooh. All right. So, it has been 7 hours since I've started. I thank you all very much for turning out. We've got to the point where we've started actually doing full-on Bennet numbers. Like, just by a quick comparison right here, not using any of the unique effects, we're looking at Lion's Roar, Black Cliff, Royal Longsword, and the Flute as being like the best current options, but that's because we aren't quite using the most optimal for everything yet. C6, are you talking about Bennet C6? Bennet C6 is weird because it destroys a bunch of the... Like, I'll tell you this right now, Ghetto. The Flute is going to probably fall behind once we put all the unique effects in. But, Bennet C6 is unique. Bennet C6 ruins a lot of the comps that he's currently amazing with. However, it enables him to enact certain comps that might actually have some reasoning to exist. Like, there is... In the back of my mind, I'm thinking C6 Bennet? So like one that I've heard rumors of is pairing Zhongli with C6 Bennet, because now you have a Zhongli that hits pyro damage. And this is a Zhongli who doesn't have the worst motion value, but also doesn't have the best motion value, but also doesn't have the worst. And with that said, if you manage to make him pyro element on his physical hits, then now you have a whole capability of a bunch of stuff out of there. Like, sure, he ruins Melt Comp with Chong Yun. And Pyro Zhang Ling, but at the same time, Zhang Ling is busted because she's all physical. If you make her all pyro, she kind of falls off a bit. Just a bit. It's a viable strategy. Very fair. But I mean, at that point, why not go Cryo Zhang Ling and melt with her abilities? But like, yeah, C6 Bennet has really good alternatives. It's just, he misses out on some of the really easy comps. Like, this sheet isn't going to tell us what C6 Bennet's going to do, because it's not. C6 Bennet is not going to tell us... This is not going to tell us what C6 Bennet's capable of in terms of other teams, because that's reliant on what the other team members are capable of. Either way... Yeah, better than hey guys, it's bad. Either way, we are coming on over almost 7.5 hours. I've been jamming, we've been mathing, we've been having a good time. Unfortunately, it is time to end it. At Osser, yes it does, but you miss out on melts with Chong Yun, which generally is stronger than the vaporizes with XQ. Either way, I'm heading off to get some work done on backside, get some more video production going, and hopefully get it done for Monday. But no promises. Either way, we can discuss all of this stuff tomorrow if I do a stream tomorrow. I am expecting to do one. Stream tomorrow will probably start around 4 o'clock, so an hour and a half after it did today. Either way, I wish all of you the best. And enjoy yourselves and have a gleeful evening.